Nazdar ľudia, a vítam zase po nejakej tej dobe pri Zaklínač 3 o Víne krvi. Minule sme zistili, že Milton má byť asi ďalšia obeť tejto šelmy vouklierskej vychcanej. No a máme v záhrade tu nájsť napovedy týchto, na tú hádanku vychcanú, aby sme mohli Miltona nájsť a zabrániť jeho vražde aspoň. Takže, tak. Asi najprv s tým jednorožcom začneme. Geralt dobre vie hento. A tu beží aj Anna Henrietta dokonca. Dáme z toho jednorožca, pretože to je bližšie a zároveň Geralt, no. Ten už má nejaké skúsenosti s nimi, Je nefér, čo? To není skutočný? No tak to asi nejaký koň lacný, ja neviem. Hej, vyzerá to tak na koňa.
Perhaps an apple will work, or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
What the fuck?
I wish to have this conversation again. Here and now.
Čo má s tým spoločné, preboha?
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
No áno, vážne, to je len koň proste. No, vidíš. Bojí sa ťa Geralt, ty vole. Keď vyzeráš ako nejaký sithský lord, ty vole. Keď si predopovaný na 3 odvaroch. No dobre. Čo tu máme? Dobre, udrbeme im tu na to žrádlo. Chcem kamo, kde si? No, stoj. Fakt ako? Však má mrkve, more. Vráť sa sem, no tak. Vychcánec jeden. No, poď. Poď, hýbaj, ku mne. Dobre, toto si čapnem. Díky, kámo. My môžeme na ňo nasadnúť, paráda. Dobre, nahrávanie je v pohode, tak poď. Sice nie si klepná, ale tak čo už. Budeš sa hodiť aj tak. Čakám, že ten... Hento roh mu dá dole. Ale tak asi ne, no. Asi tam ešte ako kozmetiku to nechá. No dobré, teraz nám už zostala len tá rybka vychcaná. A tento divný terén. No dobré. A mali by sme tu mať všetko. No, je to možnosť, ako sa to má hento. Aký sedlák, more, ty vychcanec? Čo si to povedal, a? Ja mám len big brain, more. Hej, to uľahčí to hľadanie o mnoho viacej. Však nelovíte reálne ryby, ale lovíte proste tento. Falošné, vytvorené, vychcané. Sú krátko, ty vole. O toto budeme musieť byť ona. No, to je ona. Really, more? Už nám ju niekto chcel udrbať. Fakt. A to ani nie sme na Slovensku, ty vole.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace. When a
Ale pánovi
soul
ohos
of
máš,
good
kamo.
or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Joink.
A key.
Áno, ja viem, čo to je Geralt. Si predstav. Dobre, zdekujeme sa do Rici. Už nás všetci drbú, že sme im pokazili hru. Dobre, no teraz za kňažnou ideme a... Ide sa zistiť, že... Aká je tá naša hádanka.
But your praise.
No, už tam sa s niekým háda.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
No, každý deň tu vládca musí mať svoju badass hlášku.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours.
Len takto pohodíš na zem fážne.
Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several
No,
greenhouses
dokonca ty
in
kokos
Hudba,
svetla.
but only
Či
one
svetla, bože, čo to kecám, bože.
key to which looks just like
Slova.
an artifact.
Greenhouse.
Tam sú zamotané do toho. Prvýkrát mi to absolútne nevyšlo. Ale keď nám to vyjde, tak mám aspoň 200 XP za to. A nový level dokonca.
Wait here.
Čo bol za zvuk? Oh. A safra. No, tak sme to nestihli. Byl to nemrtvý, bohužiaľ. Ale máme aspoň jeho vraha. Chudáci. Všetci vedľa Geralta teraz budú mať strašný deň, no. Spadnú na hubu všetci. Oh no, oh no. Ty kokos. To si myslel, že tu loď potopí dokonca.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one.
No, tak to potom môžeme odhodiť rovno.
I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed
No mám na
4
teba
innocent
zakázku,
people,
no.
at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Čo ja viem? Si nepamätám, že by som niekoho nevinného zabil.
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
To snažíš sa na mňa otočiť, ty kokos, a ja si ani nepamätám, že som niekoho nevinného zabil.
Go kill somewhere else.
No. I intend to live happily ever after.
Dobre, tak. Dáme si nejaké tie odvary, oleje, vecičky. Na tohoto prevít, aby sme mali šancu. Tak, olej proti upírom a čiernu krv to chce ešte. Tak, dávaj. A kde je to? Ja nemám tu petardu s tou hodinou. Ja fakt, kde mám tu striebornú len to s tými blbosťami? Aha, ja ju mám tu na dokonca. OK. Neviem prečo mi ju neukazovalo. Tak, ty vole. Ale, ty kokos, ja ho vykryť nemôžem absolútne. Tu máš, mesačný prach. Tak, to je ono. To prevíta sa dá vykryť, hej. Kokos, ale je inak naspídovaný, týpek. More, čak on ma zabije. More, nechcel som vyplýtvať, more. Dvakrát som si dal púštíka, joj. Úplne zrezavel z toho. Joj. A poď si prevíť. Poď ty vychcane. A on je stále proste naspídovaný, ako keby na Ramborožkoch bol, ja neviem čo. Chcem dať counter a zrektiť ho tak. A má taký charge attack jak Olgierd tento. Takže... Ako Olgierd sa dal vykryť aj tento. Aj keď robil normálny typ útoku, ale tak tento... Fastmake, no tak ten... To neviem, či dám vôbec. Tak, dá sa ostanúť na rovnakú hento. Do rovnakej dlhej doby ako hento. Ako keď robí ten nabitý útok. No, ešte sa regeneruje, feťák, no. Fajne. To mi ešte chýbalo. Som ti dal ten ty vole prach vyčaný, tak nemáš sa regenerovať. Dechní už. To je to už jeden. Zase sa ide regenerovať. Wow. Čo ho vykry normálne proti... Si robíš prdel ze mňa. Hop. Trámiť ma stojí v ceste, alebo čo to je. No už je... What the fuck, to je? Ma urodil feťou. A už zase má regeneračný bullshit. No tak, more, vykry ho, ne? Dobre, okej. Pekne ho vykry, však ti to má ísť, more. On sa nezačína bať teba, ty kokos Geralt, keď my tu snažíme sa nejaký lacný blok mu dať. Čo má za kombo? Ty kokos, no. Aha. Ty vole. OK. No dobre, ale asi sa to malo stať, OK, dobre, fajn. Hej, malo sa to stať, lebo tak ako mohli ste ho dostať na... Buď dostane on vás na nízky počet zdravia a triggerne sa cutscena, alebo proste dostanete vy jeho. A to je dobré premyslené, že proste mu nedajú taký shield vychsaný, aby proste tento... Kým vám nedropne proste život.
I know you're in trouble. I can help. I'll help myself.
No, poznám si tu dvaja.
No, he's my friend.
Jop. No dobre si dopadlo, kamo.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis?
Á,
You all right?
o tebe sa hovorilo v jednotke. Aj v knihách si bol, more. Ale v knihy som ešte nedočítal doteraz, takže... To si hovorím teda, ty vole zaklínačský fanúšik, joj.
Last I saw you,
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
A ako sa ti podarilo obnoviť?
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all
Ach,
these
tak.
years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Vyzerá, že ho poznáš.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I'd come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that.
No.
He's killed one night since I
A
got
to
here.
ešte len asi
At least 3
začína.
others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand.
Ešte povedal, že jeden tento posledný človek musí zomrieť a potom má vybavené.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
Jasné. Ty kokos pred niekoľkými dňami. Šmure, vole, 957 hento rok. Sa spýtaš, kde je 1000 niečo a človeka ty, a jak to mám vedieť?
Then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus a legend was born.
Aha.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered.
Ale nechcel tú slavu on, takže len to. Takže to hodil tomu lovcovi.
You do not have a monopoly.
Aby odmenili jeho za to.
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice: to leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify.
No, tí vyšší upíry proste dokážu len to. Kľudne sa pohybovať aj, jak sa to volá, na svetle a nemajú problém proste. K ľuďom zapadnú hneď.
If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Čo vám mohlo naštvať asi?
Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off.
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Fine.
No, teraz tak neznie, hej, ale tak uvidíme, čo nám to... Čo príde.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I'd makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
No, skoro si to všimli.
Flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
No. Vyzerá, že máme starého kamaráta, ktorý nám s tým pomôže. No. Dobre, teraz sa zmeditovať, hlavne. A investovať ten skill perk. A potom asi za Regisom pôjdeme. Tak. Ideme už za tým Regisom, konečne. A?
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
OK. No, tu na love máš.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Však why not, dokážeme to 5 vole korún dať.
I suspect weighty affairs rather than merely
Ale.
the wine festival have drawn you to
Od
Tucson.
koho tu máme?
Perhaps you'll find time
List.
to probe a certain matter in spite of this.
Je dobré, že si spomenuli jen to
I
na
recently came across the
základnú
mention
hru
of one
aspoň
Professor
trošku.
Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair who conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Hlavne v tomto
Though the
DLCčku.
details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Keby sme romancli Tris, tak príde nám od Tris. A ak nikoho, tak buď Marigold alebo Ciri. No dobre, tak dneska to tipneme, dáme si to na budúce, takže ak sa vám videjko páčilo, nezabudnite sa nechať like. Ak si to nové dajte odber a zvonček, aby ste boli upozornení na nové videá a streamy. No a budeme pokračovať zase na budúce.
Wolves asleep in midst the trees. Bats all a swaying in the breeze. But one so light, anxious, wide.